Joining us for today's edition of Real or Reddit is Abhay Deshpande, the Chief Investment Officer of Centerstone Investors. All right, Abhay, let it rip. What do you think about Blackberry?
I think it's like a lot of the meme stocks, right? There's a lot of prospective kind of guesswork that goes into what it could be worth. At Centerstone, we're fundamental investors. We look at what we have here now and then kind of judge the potential in the future. And BlackBerry is no different than a lot of the meme stocks. It's kind of a lottery ticket. I hear that there's business transformation and all this, but if you go, if you read the report, if you read the documents, you'll see management's telling you one thing, and the market is hearing something totally different.
Okay, wait, let's stop on this point because I've looked through some of these documents, and it is a great transformation story. Obviously, this is not the handset BlackBerry, but they have successfully embedded their software in cars, and there's an argument that this could be kind of smart car technology that is going to become more and more powerful and profitable in the future. So why isn't there sort of toehold in the car a brilliant opportunity for shareholders?
Well, because their toehold might be someone else might have a stranglehold, like Google, for instance. And it's important to understand, like, that's just part of the business, right? There's another huge chunk of the business that is legacy licensed software. And you're paying a huge amount of market value for their prospective success. You're almost saying you're 100% guaranteed to get that success, when actually management will tell you it's an intensely competitive industry. They're all trying to create a standard for this, in your example, the automotive business-to-business part of the chain. And success is not guaranteed. And then you've got this contrasting with, yes, they have been transforming the business for 3 years. They make comparing results extremely difficult because every single year they change how they present the results to shareholders. And they tell you themselves, do not rely on the past. So we're at a point where basically it's going to be the loudest voice that wins. I'm not particularly good in that kind of a debate. The fundamentals will ultimately determine where the business's stock market and business's values settle out.
One more question. So they have the car piece of it. I'm not sure you've successfully counter-argued for me why they won't benefit, because I know what you're saying, that no one wants to be up against Google or Apple as they become the next platform, but this is pure speculation as to what those businesses will look like, whereas BlackBerry's technology is already there. So let me ask you about the cyber piece of it, because this is another big sort of case that the bulls will make. At a time when cyber's never been more important, they do have a strong business there, do they not?
Cyber, you mean the security side of it.
Yes.
So that's their Spark business. And once again, it's not really consumer facing. It's more of a business to business segment. And there again, they do compete with a lot of other people. It's very difficult to say that they have the special sauce that is going to be the industry standard. The car business, yes, it's true. They have, I think, 150 million cars that have some of their back end kind of connection to the OEM. But Google Android is in almost 100% of new cars being manufactured. It's just going to be a very tough. It's a challenge. Mm-hmm. It's not insurmountable. But I just kind of go back on over many, many decades. I've seen companies go through business transformations. There's a long period, like years, where you don't know if it's going to be successful or not. And right now, the market is kind of assigning essentially $6 billion of value to those prospects. It's almost like 100% chance of success. That's the only thing I'm arguing against. I'm not saying they're going to fail. It's not a fraud. Prem Watsa is the chairman of the board. He's sort of like the Warren Buffett, one of the Warren Buffett type characters in Canada.
Yep.
It's really this is very different than like a GameStop or AMC, where it's just silly. But here, just kind of like your guess is good as mine. No one really knows.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.